Ha! What's up, DOA Hitman? Hey, Nintendo. What's up, Zai? How's you guys doing? Long time no see. Long time no see. I don't even know what I want to play. I just know I want to play a game, and I was like, you know what? The wife took one of the kids to soccer, so the other one is sleeping. I had a few minutes here, and I was like, let's live stream. Let's live stream. Need 1 second to load a game up here. How's everyone been doing? Token Geeks, pretty accurate, not gonna lie. Yeah, that whole Patreon thing yesterday. Woo-wee. Some people just do not like the idea of a YouTuber asking for donations, no matter how innocent it may be. You're the first on your screen. Fortnite. No, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. I still yet to even play Fortnite. I've downloaded it. I've been meaning to play it. I just haven't been in the mood to get into that game yet. Let's see. How about this one? Bruh, what? I hear it's pretty addicting. Retro Electors, what's up? PUBG. Come on, guys, get serious here. Let me know if the volume's okay. Want to make sure you guys can hear me and the game. Turtles in Time? No, this isn't Turtles in Time. This is Dracula X. Which I didn't really play that much, to be honest. I played the hell out of Castlevania 4, but never really played much of Dracula X. Played a little bit of it, but... Hot Muscle Grandma with 12 abs, hello! Interesting username. Hold on 1 second. One thing I forgot to do before I got started here. Just in case anybody subscribes while I'm playing, I need to be logged in with my account for it to show up. Oh god, this guy chased me down. Come on. Alright, there we are. We're logged in now. This guy's chasing me down. Oh, Zelda Week, nice! Which game are you gonna play? What? Did someone... Captain Retro with $5. Thank you so much, Kevin. Appreciate you, man. Didn't need to donate. Thank you very much. Oh, good dude. Ever heard of Yakuza Kiwami? I have not. I've heard of Yakuza, but not Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, there you go, you dirty e-beggar. I tell you, man, that video yesterday, that set some fires with people. I'm like, you know, I'm not the first person to ever do a Patreon. I'm actually one of the last stragglers that hasn't yet done one, and man, people couldn't wait to go off on me. I was a little bit taken back, not gonna lie. What's up, Big Metroid fan? I have not played Tony Hawk 5, no. Mega Dan, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, but the situation, basically this is the situation, guys. The reason why I started the Patreon. I had a talk with my wife the other day, and bills are quite tight at the house. And she's like, you know, if you're gonna keep doing that YouTube thing and you're gonna be doing it full time, you're gonna need to start making some money from it, or else you're gonna need to get a real job and basically not stop it cold turkey, but really cut back on the videos. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I really enjoy it. Saramaru, thank you so much for the donation, dude. I really don't want to cut back on the videos because I really enjoy doing it. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at it. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I'm better at the videos than I am at this game, that's for sure. I didn't want to start over. I put so much work into it, and just to give it up would have been really disheartening. So, that pain in the ass. That was why I started the Patreon, in case anyone's wondering. It was not something because I wanted to make money or anything. It was more just forced out of life circumstances, like I said in the video. Which tweet was hilarious? The one about people hating? Man, I suck at this game. The Grinch with all the haters, I'm assuming. Oh, the GIF and Smash. Yeah. Is that girl? Not gonna lie, that GIF of that girl, she's pretty... What? That's a hole? I didn't even see the hole in the ground there. I thought that was just a different part of the ground. I literally just jumped right into it. That looks like part of the ground. Come on now. Oh, holy crap. Ha! Yeah, that was a classic Dave Chappelle right there. Oh, man. Where is the reset game? Alright, let's try this again, now that I know what I'm doing here. But I hope I don't go out whoring around my Patreon like some people do. I had to do it because if I didn't do it, I would have had to stop my channel, and I don't think anyone wanted that. And hell, I may still have to stop my channel if the Patreon doesn't work out. So, if you're considering joining the Patreon, please go ahead and do so. I really appreciate it. It's too bad you only have this in theory. Oh yeah, I do want to play that one on TurboGrafx, yeah. PC Engine. The music is jazzy. It absolutely is. Retro Heck, what's up? If I could. Yeah, no, I'm hearing that a lot. A lot of people say they really would if they could, which is very nice, but also doesn't really do anything for helping the channel. But watch the videos, watch the advertisements. That's free, and that would mean a lot to me. I mean, hell, watching the videos means a lot to me. Holy crap! That was just not fun. What? My health bar, that freaking skull on the health bar. You see the skull on the health bar? That was blocking the bat. Broke as hell. That makes two of us. Holy crap. These bones are raining down from... He jumps backwards? Good lord. BP Retro Power, how are you doing, man? Thanks for coming by. That's BS that doesn't hit him when he's close. So has anyone in the chat ever beaten this game? Oh, absolutely, Saramaru. I plan on it. In the near future, actually. I plan on getting into the TurboGrafx eventually. That's another one of those finance things. I would be doing it a lot sooner than now if I had the money for it. But oh my god, he just hit me. Friggin' A! At least there's health there. You can play one of the turtles in Tony Hawk 5? Really? I love games that have games inside the games. Like, I love how Maniac Mansion Day of the Tentacle had the original Maniac Mansion inside of it. I loved how Animal Crossing had the original Animal Crossing had the old NES games in it. Like, I love that stuff. More games should do that, but it's all about the money, and they gotta make their money by selling games multiple different times, of course. I think Nintendo realized after the original Animal Crossing, they're like, oh crap, we can piece these out at $5 a piece on the Virtual Console? Hell yeah! Huh. We can kill him? Oh yeah, Jay would be happy. Well, I actually just made a video. I don't know when it's coming out. I think it's going to come out tomorrow, but I'm wearing this shirt in the video, so Jay will be happy for that, I'm sure. But that video is about grinding in role-playing games and how it's gone missing and my feelings on it, which are quite torn. Oh, he just landed on me. I am so dead. Crap. Oh, that's funny, Big Metroid fan. I actually have that on my playlist to watch. I started watching it, I got like 2 or 3 minutes into it, and then got distracted as normal, and plan on revisiting it. Wait, so I start all the way back here. Did I use a continue? Or the continue's infinite in this? I'm sure my video tomorrow or whenever I post it will ruffle some feathers with people saying how they'll twist my words into saying that Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy III are bad games, even though that's not what I say in the video. I hate that bat right there. I fall for that every time. I ducked that! Come on now. Friggin' A. Super fun game time. Very cool. Very cool that you started your own channel. And thank you for the kind words. Oh. How do you even hit these guys? Like, duck everything you do. I'm doing so bad that wasn't even enough to fill up my health. Oh, not like it matters anyways. Yeah, it's only natural to be a bit nervous. Hell, I'm still nervous when I make videos, and I've been doing it for over a year. What's up, Ken? How's it going, man? I got the timing down on these suckers now. Very cool. Ah, crap. Oh, twice? 3 times. Come on now. Come on. What's up, Retro Robbie? How's it going, buddy? That definitely didn't hit me. Hit detection on this game is bad. I gotta get that. I'm too low on health. I mean, Captain Retro, you're kind of joking, but at the same time, sometimes it feels worse than that. Yeah, the Medusa heads have always been annoying, but in this game, it feels like their pattern is far more erratic and harder to hit. Yeah, they're worse than the original one, exactly. Like, I feel like they were wavy, and the hit detection was a little bit more generous. In this game, it feels like they hit you no matter where you are, but you can't hit them unless you hit them exactly in the right spot. That's hitting him. That is literally hitting him. Like, I see it intersecting with his legs and not hitting him. That was a load of crap. And now these are all gonna hit me. Oh no, they didn't. No. DC Comics fan, thank you so much for the subscription. Super fun game time. One thing I would recommend is don't ask for subscriptions before you have videos, especially if you say you're nervous. The best thing I would recommend is to start making videos just to get comfortable with the camera, not necessarily to have people watch the videos, but just to get comfortable with the camera. That way you'll be less nervous because less people will be watching. You know what I mean? Yes, DC Comics, this is OBS, yes. That I'm using this game. And that's not even, I mean, even if you did have content, if you're not feeling comfortable, I wouldn't be asking for subscribers. I'd be waiting till you got comfortable with making the content first, so that you're not nervous about it. You can't duck the boomerang in this one? Oh, come on. Thanks, someone showed that. There we go. That wasn't so bad. No need to apologize. We're all learning at this. I'm just trying to help you out because last thing I want is to see you get a few subs and then start getting stressed out when you're making your videos because you have to try to impress people or something. Just make your content. The subs will come. Retro Robbie, I actually learned that I have probably 3 to 5 people that do that. And they actually finally reared their heads during my video yesterday when I created my Patreon video. And then I uploaded a video this morning and I had 3 dislikes within the first 10 minutes of it. And I'm like, the video took a long time to make and they couldn't have possibly watched it and disliked it within 10 minutes of the video coming out unless they were just coming just to simply watch it and hate it. So, I mean, I used to get offended and used to get sad when people hate my videos. Now, I don't even care anymore. What's up, back in the day gamer? What's up, Retro Revolutions? Back in the day gamer, my favorite Pac-Man wearing suit and tie fellow. Nerdy and Squirty's here. God, gang's all here. Loved your video today, Nerdy and Squirty. That was awesome. I missed the invite on that. I felt bad because I would have loved to have been a part of it. But it came out great regardless, so great job on it. Pender Wells, hello, hello. How's it going? Chum Nasty, CMG Cheese. Jeez, this place is lighting up. I have more people to watch me suck at this. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would lately. Got off to a rough start. I'm a little rusty with Castlevania, but I'm better now. Oh, holy water. Give that a shot. Oh, that acts differently in this one. It really has been a while since I played this. Oh, jeez, why did I jump right there? This is Castlevania Dracula X for Super Nintendo. And I don't know about the release history with this one. I feel like it either didn't come out in the United States, or it did come out in the United States, but it was like super delayed with a limited release. What's up, Game Over 86? What's up, Smash? I seen your recent video. I applaud you. Them haters don't understand, but great content. That's exactly, dude. I don't let it get to me. Like I said, if I made that video, if that was my first video I ever made, and that was the hate I got, I probably would have quit YouTube, because that was pretty brutal yesterday. But I've grown a much thicker skin in doing it for 2 years. Now it doesn't even faze me. I find it actually kind of funny. Wow, so they can spike down like that. Jared, not much been going on, man. Just been busy making videos, just like you know. Opened up my Patreon, giving this YouTube full-time thing a shot. If I fail, I can always say, hey, at least I tried, you know? But I wasn't going to give up without a fight. What the hell? Oh, sweet. It came out in 95, but did it come out in the United States, or did it come out just in the UK? Because I feel like it never came out in the United States, or if it did, it was super limited release. I never really heard of it. And it's weird, because the graphic style is more similar to Bloodlines than Super Castlevania. They completely changed the graphic style. They released in... Well, which one is it? October 93 or 95? USA and Europe in 95. Okay. should you trade? I mean, if you're willing to get rid of them, of course. Yes, it did come out in the United States. Okay. It must have been like when the N64 and PlayStation 1 were first coming out, because I don't really remember this game getting much press at all. Even for back then. What the hell is that? Guy's shooting his bones everywhere. The Patreon link is in the description below if anyone's interested. Retro Revolutions. It should be the second link down. But I can... Oh, there's health right there, right when I... Frick that guy. Yeah, if anyone's interested in the Patreon, here... I'll just post it in the chat. Anything is appreciated. I have the next video already ready to go for the $5 tier and above. And like I was telling people, that is going to be revolving around talking about random battles and... Ah, crap. Crap! Come on. Redundant grinding in old school RPGs, if it's gone forever or if it's coming back, and talking about my feelings on those. But if you don't want to do the $5 tier, $1, I mean, anything helps, guys. Because every time someone joins my Patreon, I show it to my wife and I say, look, see, people are joining my Patreon. They want to see me do this. I already got 6 people, which is way more than I was expecting already. So I know I said my ultimate goal was $1,000, but that was like a very long-term goal. That's like ultimately what I wanted to grow to. Am I planning to do... Big Metroid fan. Are you a fan of Metroid? I'm just kidding. Am I planning to do Super Metroid? Yeah, I am planning to do Super Metroid because I did another Metroid 2 remake, but I haven't played Super Metroid forever, and I love that game. So yes, I am planning on doing Super Metroid eventually. As much as I suck at this game, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, crap! That started falling right when I started jumping. Well, shouldn't I just die 3 times on purpose here if the continues are infinite? Right? Like, I've always said that a game that does the whole infinite continues, if you die and it starts you back at the beginning of where a continue would start you, it should just keep the amount of lives until you get to a checkpoint. Because otherwise you just walk off the ledge 3 times to get the max lives again. When you suck like I do. Jump! Jump! Jeez, that's close. Ah, crap! Jump! 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 Woo! That's close. It works out to about $900 worth of stuff for $1,200. I mean, hell, if you can get $900 for $1,200 worth of games, I would take that in a heartbeat. Because, man, trying to piece out games and selling them individually is a pain. You know better than me, Captain Retro. It's a pain in the ass. People lie, people steal. You get drama, you get people switching out boards inside and then trading back the original board to you with their fake game inside. I've had so many issues selling games that I've actually had to stop selling games. I used to be big into selling games on eBay, and now I don't even bother. It's not even worth the effort anymore. I was making a little bit of money off of it, but once people started scamming me, I started losing money. I don't think it's harder than Castlevania 3. Castlevania 3 is hard as hell, but fun. For me personally, at least. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Wrong way. Should've stopped there. Jeez. called me a sexy beast. That is stating the obvious. Now plug my channel. Just... Wait, what happened? Well, did you join? You joined the Patreon, dude? Thank you so much. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, hell yeah, I'll plug your channel. Of course. Damn. Jared, thank you so much for joining the Patreon, dude. The $10 tier too. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. It means so much. Like, it's kind of sad how much it means to me. So thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Retro Revolutions, he's the opposite of how bad I am at this game when it comes to putting consoles together. And he does a very artistic style of presentation. Wow, I am just getting my ass kicked here. Whew, that was close. I really enjoy your stuff, dude, and I'm blown away that you joined the Patreon, so thank you very much. Holy crap, there's no invincibility in this game! What even hit me? I can't even see his spear, the graphics are so bad. I mean, it's good graphics. It's just they blend in with the background. So, Come on. These guys take way too many hits. Oh, sorry, I've been totally missing the chat because I've been so focused on Retro Revolutions, joining the Patreon, and playing this game. How was I getting scammed? Chum Nasty, I was selling games, and I had people returning the game that was... I didn't have the situation of someone switching the board out, but I did have a situation where someone switched the game out. Like, they sent me a damaged label version and said that the label that I sent them was damaged. They lied. I also had someone keep the game and tell me that I sent them an empty box and complained to eBay that I never sent them the game. It was just an empty box. That one was fun. Need to get this game. I'm gonna Castlevania Kick Bloodstained on Switch. I still haven't played Bloodstained on Switch. I hear that's quite incredible. That's useless. You can only reach that by throwing an axe at it, but the axe costs... It literally costs what that costs. Later, CMG Cheese. Thanks for coming by. Oh, give me that. Yeah, there we go. About to hit 500 subs soon. Awesome, Jared. Yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to Retro Revolutions, check him out. First off, he's been nothing but super kind to me and my channel. He sent me a package with Final Fantasy VII for NES. Super nice of him. With the t-shirt as well for his channel. I enjoy his content. I wouldn't be plugging someone who I didn't enjoy their content. He does a lot of open board stuff where he rips consoles apart and then mods them. Does a really good job of that. Whew. Oh, come on! How'd I know you get... Nah. eBay favors the buyer. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. And I used to think that it's like, oh, people will get like arrested or warrants out for them if they lie. It's like, nope, they can just lie and eBay just takes their side. And as a seller, eBay will give you the money back, but not the item, because obviously the item's gone. But the problem is, eBay will say it's a one-time exception. And I'm like, no, that's BS, because if I sell something else and someone else does this to me, how is that my fault? And if there's a pattern of it happening, and I'm an honest person, but there's a pattern of the buyers lying, then why am I getting penalized for that? And there's no way to prove otherwise. I'm dying on purpose. Believe it or not. It's hard to tell if I'm dying on purpose watching me play, but I'm dying on purpose right now. My buddy recently got scammed out of Mega Man X2 complete in box. Oh! That's brutal. I was thinking of asking some consoles. Did you mean, you mean selling some consoles? Yeah, just be very careful. I only would sell locally or at conventions now. I don't even sell. I have a ton of games. I have a ton of duplicates. And those have just turned into a trade pile because I can't sell anymore because it's just not worth the stress and the drama for making basically a few bucks. Up the bar! I jumped and it swung the whip. Get me to 1300. Yeah, if you're not subbed to Captain Retro, definitely check him out. I enjoy Captain Retro's channel a lot as well. I don't mean to turn this chat into a shout out for everyone, but you guys are all awesome. And I thank you so much for coming by my channel, watching my crap, and hanging out with me here. It means the world to me, so thank you so much. Especially when I suck at this game so much. And I'm sorry that I'm missing so much of the chat. I either have to focus on this game or focus on the chat. Apparently, the ground just disappears underneath you in this... Ah! In this game. YouTube legit unsubbed so many channels. I sub to... Yeah, YouTube did that to me for a few people, too. It was people that I know for a fact that I would not unsub to. I don't even unsub to people. If I'm sub to you, it's because I want to be subbed to you and because I enjoy your channel and I want to support you. I actually did unsub to somebody yesterday. It was funny. Somebody who I supported, who basically bitched me out for starting a Patreon, and was very rude in the comments, unprovoked, attacking me. I'm not gonna name names, but I was a little bit taken back. I was very surprised because I'm like, dude, I've known you since we both started YouTube, and now here you are attacking me, like outright attacking me on my YouTube channel for starting a Patreon. Saying I'm begging for money when literally I say in the video like 7 times, do not feel obligated. This is simply for those who wanted to support my channel and nothing more. Nothing is changing about my channel. I'm not withholding content. I'm not gonna have anything behind paywalls. I'm not gonna have DLC. I'm not gonna do anything against it. Everything's gonna be the same. You've gotta really go out of your way if you want to get mad at me for it. And that's on you. That's not on me. I don't feel bad about that whatsoever. Yeah, I was looking to grow the female audience as well, but it's really hard to get females to watch gaming videos. I mean, hell, I can't even get my wife to watch my videos, and she enjoys video games and she thinks that I'm entertaining. But she doesn't. It's just not their thing. They just don't want to watch YouTube videos. I don't know. I don't know how to. I mean, I think she likes me. My wife, I think. I mean, otherwise she's stuck with me, and I feel bad for her. Squirty, Squirty, she's in your videos and she doesn't even watch them. Sorry I'm missing so much of this. If VCS becomes vaporware, you'll build it. Nice, Jared. Hell, I think you should just start on it right now because it's not going to be vaporware. It's just going to not be anything close to what people want it to be. And people are gonna be so pissed. I have a conversation going with Atari right... It's blocking my freaking boomerang! Take that. Okay, so this game has an emphasis on using the weapons a lot more than the other ones. But I have a conversation going with Atari VCS right now, where they are supposed to be answering a few of my questions, and when I say few, I sent them about, give or take, 35 questions in an email. They finally responded to me. Holy crap! Happy Lux, what's up? Oh god, this part's hard. I didn't face the other way. You're thinking of buying Atari? I hope you mean the original Atari, not the VCS. Woo! That was close. Oh my god, the whip takes so long to throw! I don't like how they can block your attacks. There's a lot more strategy involved in this instead of just blowing through it. Yeah, this game's super frustrating. Love the music, though. Oh, the company, okay. That's acceptable. What? What? Oh, I didn't mean to get that sword. Ah, come on. Woo. What? Okay, so you have to hit this guy to turn him into the bats. And that's BS! Oh god! I needed that sword so bad, but I didn't want to get hit. Holy crap! You need to stay invisible for far longer. The game does not give you invincibility nearly long enough. I feel like I've already said that like 6 times. Oh! How did I know you were gonna go that way? I didn't. Yeah, Castlevania should just be bought by Google. And Google should just use all the... Konami should be bought by Google. And they should just use all Konami's properties the right way. This is like my 5th time trying this level. It's fun though. It's fun. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting a little bit better every time. That's all we can ask for. God! It doesn't help that it's like 100 degrees in my house right now with the AC blowing on me and I'm getting all frustrated while I'm playing this. It's making me even hotter. I'm not a big fan of like enemies that just jump up and appear sporadically. Like sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't type thing, and it's really hard to have any kind of pattern memorization. There we go. Alright, so you just have to walk this and not fall behind. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Jared, thank you so much again for joining the Patreon. Can we... Hold on a sec. Can we, I'm going to take a time out here and say a true thank you. The least I can do for you for joining the Patreon, dude. For the $10 tier. Damn. This is Retro Revolution's channel right there. You guys, if you don't mind just going there, checking him out, and giving him a subscription. He's a great dude, and he makes really good content. So, if you enjoy watching systems being taken apart and built from the ground up, adding new features to them, he is a really good channel for that. Yeah, if I have high blood pressure, it's even worse, exactly. These guys take way too many hits. Use all my hearts on these guys. That didn't hit me. I like saw it coming and I moved out of the way and it still hit me. That's BS. That should hit me. Holy crap. Part's a lot easier when you actually have the weapons to go through it. Alright, let's hope I can get to that food over here before that eye kills me. Just go. There we go. Holy crap. That was bad. That was really bad. At least it starts you somewhat close to the end boss here, so it's not too bad. And they give you food in case you suck. Got hit twice and my health is almost half gone. No wonder I keep dying so much. Hey, from South Texas. Cool. Oh, don't thank me, dude. Thank you. Seriously, Jared, thank you so much. That means, like I said, that means more than you could ever imagine, dude. So thank you. Hit me twice and my health is half gone. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that this time. Holy crap. Frick. That's not hitting me! I'm jumping over it! This is like hell! This is so painful! Ah! It wouldn't be so bad if the game... Like, why do they give you a health bar that's so long if every enemy takes away that much health? It's, like, useless to have the health bar that long. Alright, let's give this a shot now that I know kind of his pattern. Can't believe that didn't hit me. Whew. Did I block you, Retrofigs? I'm sorry. I didn't think I blocked anybody on that was supporting me. Maybe it was YouTube that messed up. I'll check it out, dude. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. No, man. I didn't mean to block anybody that was just talking. Hell, I didn't even block people that were speaking negatively about it. I was just I blocked 2 or 3 people that I know for sure were outright just attacking for no reason, and that's why I just drew the line. I was like, I don't mind negativity. It's the outright attacks that I was blocking. Let me check right now, dude, while I'm here, so that I don't forget. 1 second. Finally beat that level, by the way. Wait, what? You were supporting me in the video? I feel like that avatar, I remember seeing that and seeing like a lot of super negative stuff, like aggressively negative. Maybe I misread it though? But in good faith, I will restore you based off of you telling me that. Let me save it. Alright, you are now no longer hidden from my channel. Mad Little Pixel, you aren't supposed to be able to chat here. I blocked you. How'd you get over the YouTube blockade? Oh man, that was fun. Oh, I gotta show this. Hold on, Dave Folds. There we go. I showed it. Yeah, show us your boobs. I will show my boobs on Patreon. That's the content I will hide. But man, Mad Little Pixel, man, I can't say enough nice things about you, dude. Always there to defend me in the comments and standing up for yourself against a bunch of trolls. I love how you handle yourself, dude. It's kind of stuff of legends, I'll put it that way. Flash my nips. Only because you donated, Saramaru. There you go. The double standard of humanity, where guys can do that and it's perfectly fine, but if a girl does it, oh man! Yeah, no problem, Faylene. I appreciate you coming to me and telling me that. Woo! Oh, this is Bloody Tears, the best song in all of Castlevania. And if you tell me I'm wrong, I will not believe you, because this song is one of the best video game songs in general. I dare you to find me... Find me like 5 songs in all of video games that are better than Bloody Tears. What's up, Tellus? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, this stream just went not safe for work. Where am I even going here? What just happened? What the hell just happened? Your #1 favorite, Bloody Tears. Yeah, this is... What? Come on. This is a great song. Like, even if you don't like these guys. Even if you don't like Castlevania, you gotta love this song. It's so badass. I'm trying to duck, not go down the freaking stairs. There we go. Welcome back, DOA. Oh, crap, I didn't mean that. Of course, now I'm almost dead. PC Engine is the best arrangement. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the mini-bosses, but they did, I believe they did a rendition of Bloody Tears. And if it's not them, it's someone who misnamed the title track when I downloaded it on Napster 10,000 years ago. But it's like a hard rock version of Bloody Tears, and man, it is like good running music. If you run, if you're a jogger, which I'm not a jogger, but it makes me want to run, so it turned me into a runner. Just listen to this music. Yeah, Chris, Bloody Tears. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, it's YouTube. Are you trying to make sense of YouTube's decisions, DOA? I think I found your problem. That definitely did not hit me. I wish I could do an instant replay of that, because that was not even near hitting me. That's a good point. Who claimed it? Saramaru might. Saramaru, do you know a good PC Engine emulator? Frig these things. Oh, I thought that was an exit there. Nope. I'll just walk into the spikes. How about that? Oh, for Christ's sakes. There's nowhere I can go. There's too much stuff. How? How? What am I... Yeah, exactly. How am I supposed to do this? That's what's going to happen then. We are not playing on real hardware, sorry to say. I do not own this game. It is a game that I would like to own. Frig. But I am playing with a Super Nintendo controller at least, so there's that. The other reason why I can't play these on real hardware is my my Retron 5 broke. Like, I hadn't used the thing forever, and now it's just not progressing past the title screen. Oh, of course, that's where the health is. Thanks for giving me health when I don't need it. Ah, come on. Awesome. Oh, that's interesting. If you duck, you don't get knocked back? Yeah, the Retron 5, I was like, I barely used it. Like, I used it like 6 times in its life. And I was reading about it. Apparently, a lot of people had issues with this just, like, stopping working. And apparently there is a fix for it, but it's, like, complicated. And I don't have time for that crap. I just want my stuff to work, you know? How is it that the Super Nintendo I've had for 40 years, or however long, 30 years, 25 years, I don't even know. It still works. My day one Super Nintendo still works. But yet my Retron 5, which is like, I don't know, a year old, only worked for 6 uses before it stopped working. Some serious design flaws in the production. It's just frustrating. Because I want to support the retro community. I want to support these companies that are making these things. What the hell? Smash, you help me pay to ship the Retron. I will send it to you for nothing in return. Oh, you don't need to do that, DOA. What's up, Dave Preach? How's it going? That's really nice of you to say, DOA. Thank you so much, dude. We barely use it too. Just one day we were playing, it started smelling of burning. Oh, mine didn't burn. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta stick to the Super Nintendo. It just sucks because, like, the whole point of me wanting the Retron 5 was the HDMI out. Like, being able to plug that into my Elgato and everything. I use mine and can't if I want anyway, so if you want, you can have it. That's so nice of you, DOA. Thank you so much, dude. I'm gonna, I'll tell you what, I'll make an effort to try to fix mine before we get to the point of you sending me one, because I'd hate to have you send me one when mine was fixable. And I did a little bit of research that it is fixable, it just needs to be like a system update. So let me let me see if I can fix mine first. But thank you so much, dude. That's really kind of you. That's why I freaking love this community. You guys are so awesome. Like, seriously.
Did you accidentally summon me?
Yes, I said seriously, not Siri. My phone thinks I was talking to it. Yeah, mine was a launch Retron 5. It lasted about 6 months, and I only used it like 6 times. You can drop down here and it will take you to a new stage. You will not die? What? You know what? I'm not gonna fall for that. I believe you, but I've been dealing with way too many trolls lately. I gotta save my state. The Retron. Does your name advertise that as well? Holy crap! Dave, you are right! Dave! That is awesome! I would have never known about that. I do not have that Tellus, no. Man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, Ron, I see that you're the spokesman for game systems these days. I saw on your Facebook. If you guys don't know, apparently Ron is quite the big deal these days. Whether he knows it or not. Yeah, apparently. Imagine finding that out, like, while you're playing the game, just falling down by accident, being like, wait, what the hell just happened? I love stuff like that in video games. They need more little secrets like that. Yeah, thanks again, DOA. I really appreciate you, man. Seriously. Does your offer seem fair? What was your offer? Just for the shipping costs? I didn't see your offer. Hey, how was soccer, buddy? My son just got back from soccer. Yeah, no, it's DOA. It's so nice, but I would hate to do that if mine is fixable. She's sleeping, buddy. So like I said, I will get back to you on it. I'll let you know. You actually just motivated me to try to get mine fixed, because now I have a reason to try to fix it. Because if I can't fix it, then I will take you up on your offer. Why is that bat not flying? What? What? Come on! There's a few more hidden stages as well. I love stuff like that in video games. Like I was saying, I feel like games now. I'll probably do a video on this eventually, but I feel like games now are just focused on getting to the end of the game. And I mentioned that in my video that comes out. I think it's gonna post tomorrow. Haven't decided when I'm gonna post it, but either tomorrow or the next day. Talking about grinding in role-playing games and how games have changed into just story-driven and focused on getting to the end as soon as possible to move on to the next game. For better or for worse. It's not necessarily a terrible thing, but I do miss the way games used to be in a weird way. What did Tellus say? I missed what Tellus said. The game has 3 different endings? Really? Sorry that I missed what you said, Tellus. Oh. Do I have it? Yeah, I don't. Saramaru already asked that. I do want to get one. I saw Radical Reggie talking about it the other day on his video, and I was like, damn! I never really wanted a PC engine, but I feel like that's going to be the next big thing in collectibles. Oh, you're missing the US plug? Yeah. Those adapters are very specific, I think. Just falls off the spikes. with these spikes here? Such a weird place for spikes. That's not realistic in a vampire game. Japanese shuttle PC engine, no idea why. Just sits on my shelf. People think it's 6,000. That's funny. That reminds me of the GameCube from Japan that Panasonic made that Super Nintendo did a video on the other day, and I didn't even really know about those existing. The thing looks like a spaceship. Man, I'm so dead. I have 1 life left. I'm so dead. I don't even know what's about to happen here. I don't think I'm hitting him at all. Crap. Crap. Well, at least they give you the power-ups here. It's like, hey, this end boss is pretty tough. Here's an area to get all your stuff first. Let's try this one more time. I think I'm going to be ending the stream regardless of if I'm able to beat this guy or not. So, which, let's just assume I'm not going to beat him. What? What did that do to me? What? Slow motion? Holy crap, what is happening? What? What? Holy crap, I can't even move! What is happening? Slow motion. This? I just got a free guy. Guess I'm not ending yet. Apparently you can get a free guy with points in this game? What's up, game beaters? Congrats on your milestone. What was it? 300 or 500? I think it was 300, right? But either way, congrats on that, guys. That was really great to see. Holy crap, I did it! Wait. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more! I was like, that was way too easy. Don't forget you can do the item crash by hitting X? Oh, I didn't even try a different button with that thing. Does that just use all your hearts for a more powerful attack? That's funny, Ryuku. Yeah, I heard that those internals break a lot. That's what Super Nintendo was saying. Hey Amanda, you'd be happy to hear we have a new Patreon, a $10 tier. He's no longer in the chat anymore, but if there's anyone in the chat that is interested in joining the Patreon, would love to have you. But if not, having you watch the videos is good enough. But if you join the $5 tier, you get to watch my video that's not out yet. And it's a pretty good video. Just saying. Just saying. Pat myself on the back a little bit on this one. I put a lot of work into it, though. Ah! Go away. Holy crap, you can't shoot fire at me when you're moving at me. That's not fair. This game doesn't know what fair is. Ah, crap. Slow motion. Alright, I am going to save the game position here. And we might revisit this again. This game is not bad. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely not as good as Castlevania 4, Super Castlevania. But it's doesn't mean it's a bad game. I just absolutely love Super Castlevania. My favorite Castlevania, probably Bloodlines on Genesis, followed by a close second of Castlevania 3 on the NES, then Super Castlevania, then the original Castlevania. Oh, no, sorry. Man, I forgot about the PlayStation Castlevania. Oh, God. Symphony of the Night. Okay, wait. That throws a wrench into things. Okay, so let me know your favorite Castlevania games. And Fortnite does not qualify as a Castlevania game. What's up, Riff? Superhero Game Squad in the house. Bloodlines, because it's a traditional Castlevania, and I love that. Then Symphony of the Night. Then Castlevania 3 on NES. Then Super Castlevania 4. Castlevania 64 is definitely not a good game. Mad Little Pixel, anybody who says Castlevania 64 is the greatest game is either trolling or has never played a Castlevania game outside of Castlevania 64. I do want to revisit Castlevania 64 again sometime in the future just to remember how bad it is. That's interesting, Riff. So you like Super Castlevania more than Symphony of the Night as well. I thought I'd be the only person putting other Castlevania games in front of Symphony of the Night. Don't do it, Dave. Dracula X on PC Engine. See, I haven't played that one. And I know, Saramo, you keep telling me that that one is awesome. I need to play that. Maybe I'll get the emulator to play it, because I don't have the finances right now. As many of you who saw my Patreon video have noticed, I don't have the finances to be spending on various video game supplies at this moment. Nor do I have the willpower to sell my collection of games that I have already. So it's just more of a hitting a bump in the road right now, looking for support for regular bills. And then we'll worry about the PC Engine down the road. Not sure if it qualifies, but Castlevania Reboot. Yeah, of course it qualifies. Which Castlevania Reboot are you talking about? You're talking about the WiiWare, Ryuku? I'd be interested to hear, because I don't remember the original Castlevania Reboot. What was that on? I don't remember. Oh, Lord of the Shadows. I never played that one. I never played Lord of the Shadows. I heard the sequel sucked on that, though, yeah. Simon Belmont for Smash. Well, Superhero Game Squad, I do have a little bit of insider information. My uncle, who works at Nintendo, has confirmed that Simon Belmont will be in Smash. But do not tell anybody that I told you that. That is direct from my uncle that works at Nintendo. And he has never led me astray. And on that note, I think I'm going to end the stream. It's been fun, guys. I hadn't streamed for so long, I felt bad. I've been working so hard on making the videos that kind of let the streaming fall to the wayside. So, if you guys are looking for really good video game streamers, look no further than the Game Beaters. They are extremely entertaining as well. So check them out if you're not familiar with them. Delete this stream, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I figured, Dave, yeah. Riff, you know, if you did that, that video would probably get like 2 million hits. Just to say, I bought a billboard. And you could even do the billboard on the way to Vegas. What's that diner? It's like Mary Lou's Diner or whatever on the way to Vegas, where there's like 12 billboards saying Mary Lou's Diner coming up in 70 miles, and then like 20 miles later, Mary Lou's Diner coming up in 50 miles, and then later and later and later, there's more and more of them. Then you get to whatever, or Betty Sue's Diner, or whatever diner it is, and then you finally get to it, and it's closed down and boarded up windows. Peggy Sue's, yeah, thank you, Sarah Myro. And it's boarded up. It's not even open anymore. So all of those billboards are not even active. Like they're all directing you for the past 10 years. They're all directing you to a place that isn't even in business. So try to take one of those billboards out, Riff, and Mary Lou for Smash. Oh, that is the best Smash character I could ever imagine, and I don't even know what she looks like. Or Peggy Sue, whatever. Sorry about Sid. Peggy Sue for Smash. Oh, that's great. You guys crack me up. Anywho, all right. I will call it a day. Keep an eye out for my next video, which is going to discuss grinding in role-playing games and why it's gone the way of the dodo. It's pretty interesting. So check it out. If you want to watch it early, $5 Patreons. And yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you so much for the donations. Really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. Stay real, stay awesome, keep rocking, and until next time, keep gaming. Have a good one, guys.